Hello, beautiful kindred souls, and welcome to my spiritual oasis. Here, weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. We are doing a yes or no pick a card reading today. Before we get into the readings, I always like to preface my yes or no readings and really any reading, especially general readings, with the fact that these are meant to be affirming messages. You are meant to use your own powers of discernment and intuition to determine which messages are meant for you, applicable to your life, because of course you know your life and your situation better than anyone else, okay? Before we get into the groups, I would like to invite you to join the Kindred family here on YouTube by subscribing to my YouTube channel, clicking like on the video. If something resonates with you, drop a comment down below. Let me know which group you decided to select or which group called to you today. And if you're interested in your own personal reading from me, you can connect with me on Etsy, link in the description below. So let's get into our groups. Wow, this color palette, I'm feeling it, okay? All right, so we have 6 groups today. Along the top, we have 1, 2, and 3, and then bottom 4, 5, and 6. The timestamps for the groups will be in the link below. If you need a moment to determine which group is meant for you, you can pause the video here. Otherwise, we're going to get right into the readings. Hello, group 1, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a yes. Why not? Wow, okay, and then we have volcanoes. This graphic imagery is incredible. So, Spirit just wants you to ask yourself, why would you not do this? And there might be a legitimate list of things that you need, that would behoove you to write out to determine why you might not say yes to whatever you asked. And then once you make that list, you can obviously look over it and see if there are any glaring issues that will cause you, troubles in your life, and maybe consider to postpone or not do it. So volcanoes is really interesting because, well, a lot of reasons, but I want to note here that this idea of power, it's fire element energy, and I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you have the power to determine your life path. Yes, we are born into the family we are born into. Yes, things happen in this life, in this existence. But we still have the power. We still hold the power. And as long as we hold that belief, we will ignite the energy in our lives that we want to see prosper and come to fruition. So fire energy is all about exertion and energy and progress and movement and enthusiasm and passion. So you are being asked to, ask, are you saying yes to something you're passionate about, that you really, really want to do, and spend time and energy and resources, navigating through whatever that thing is in your life that you're saying yes to. And we have the number 9 connected with our volcanoes elements here. And the number 9 is about transition. It's about transitions and moving from one phase or chapter, place, space, career, relationship, whatever the transition is, to the next. And just being mindful and being gentle with yourself as you progress through these different stages of life. So why would you not, my love? These are the messages I have channeled for you today. I hope something did resonate. If something did, drop a comment down below and let me know. Click a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already connected here on YouTube. If you're interested in your own personal reading, connect with me on Etsy. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in an upcoming reading. Bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a yes. Absolutely. So Spirit wants you to view the situation without influence of outside things, people, or opinions, so that the the decision, the yes or the no, the whether you do it or you don't do it, or that truth is absolute to you and you alone, and you are not allowing outside entities or energies to influence that ultimate decision. And then we have the moon energy. So this is definitely the element of water speaking to you. And, I really enjoy this because being absolutely certain about a decision that we make comes from multiple places. It's a triangulation of energy. It's not just our minds, right? It's not just our logic. It's not just our emotions. It's not just our intuition. It's the triangulation of all three of those things working together to say, yes, this is the right direction. This is the way that we should go. And I love that, this idea of darkness. And I feel like it's a very inwardly focused energy, inwardly expressive, and, really looking in on yourself and checking yourself to make sure that a couple of things here. So making sure that you know yourself well enough to know when it's your thought, your feeling, your decision over somebody else's. And the only way to do that, the only way to be able to hear your own voice is to be with you. Just you. So you can hear your unique energy. You can feel your unique energy. You can hear your unique voice. And so when you're in a crowded space with all these people, places, and opinions, you can single out, okay, this is me. This is me making the final say in what happens to my life, okay? Then we have the number 7 guiding this moon energy. And I love that because the number 7 is the searcher. The number 7 searches for the truth, digs down into the muck and the mud until it reaches the essence of the thing, the truth of whatever it is, okay? So you are being asked to dig, to analyze, to collect data, and to process that data. Yeah, it's a very, oh, look at her hair, like the moon is connected to the hair in the back. Sorry, I got distracted. So pretty. Anyway, yeah, so beautiful. So these are the messages I channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, drop a comment down below and let me know it did. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if we're not already connected here on YouTube. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy, link in the description below. Thanks again for your time and energy, and I will see you in an upcoming reading. Bye. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a yes. Indubitably. I love this card. Okay. Saying yes, Spirit wants you to say yes to things that are clear, that you are certain about, and they're unquestionable. That was a weird way to say that. Unquestionable. So the idea here is that things that are meant for you, things that are meant to hold a space and place in your life will be clear. That things that are in alignment with your path and purpose will be clear. You'll be certain about it. And any questions that you might have had will be answered in a way that is clear, and you won't have any doubt. So we have animals. Okay, companionship. This reminds me of familiars. This also reminds me of just connecting to nature, and looking for messages in animals, in animal spirits, and animal energies. This idea of companionship can also extend to human relationships as well. And the 21 reduces down to the number 3 in numerology. And the number 3 is like the friendly, outgoing, charismatic, charming energy of numerology. Our number 3 is very friendly, very sociable, very outgoing. And There is a lightness as well to the number 3's socialization. And I feel like that's also true with animals. You know, animals are intense and beautiful in and of themselves, but often their relationships, especially with each other, are very pure and simple, and they kind of run and function on a very simple scale, if you will. Obviously, it depends on the creature itself, but the idea is that it's very light and very simple. And, you know, human relationships can be very complex, complicated, and heavy. So I do feel like any sort of connection will be clear in the fact that it will be light and it will be true, if that makes any sense. Like, there's no masks, there's no hiding of information. It will be true, it will be light, it will be clear. And I feel like, yeah, there's also like messages in animal spirit energy too, so be paying attention to that. So beautiful soul, these are the messages I have channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below and let me know it did. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not already connected here on YouTube. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, connect with me on Etsy, link in the description bar below. So thank you so much for your time and energy, and I will see you in an upcoming reading. Bye. Hello Group 4, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a no. You cannot. Not able to at this time. So we have music. Ooh, I love this. Okay. And music connects to this idea of joy. I love joy. I love the concept of joy. I typically talk about them together. Talk about joy and peace together. And I feel like we're not able to at this time because we are focused on our joy right now. We are focused on the things that bring us joy, that are music to our ears, that are harmonious to us, right? Music is complex. It's mathematical and emotional. It's that combination of spirit and reality. It is air and earth energy together. It's a manifestation of spirit to me, you know, music. And often what makes music, there are instruments, of course, that make music, but it's the harmony. It's all of these different entities, these different instruments, you know, percussion and wind and brass and all of these different instruments working together to create a pleasant and enjoyable experience for those who are, you know, in earshot or able to consume that energy. The thing that I wanted to point out here is the conductor. And we are the conductor for the orchestra we call our lives. And, you know, that conductor energy, that's that leader energy. That is the glue. That is the big picture individual, the person who sees the entire orchestra, the person that the entire orchestra looks to for guidance and how each of the sections can stay in harmony with each other. So our music card here is guided by the number 28, which reduces down to the number 1 in numerology, and the number 1 is the initiator. The number 1 is the trailblazer, the leader. Okay, so you are being asked here by Spirit to be the conductor of your own life, of your orchestra. And I feel like anything outside of you getting in alignment, you being grounded, you being focused on your path and your purpose, is you cannot at this time, because that is what we're focused on right now. That is the focus of our energy. So beautiful soul, these are the messages that I have channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful. Drop a comment down below if something resonated. Click a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if we are not already connected here on YouTube. And If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and I will see you in an upcoming reading. Bye. Hello, Group 5, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a no. You have something else. So we have the mountain. Ooh, yes. The messages that are flooding in right now. Okay, the mountain. So you have something else, and that something else is clarity. You have clarity, either as like an Ace of Swords energy, a spark in your life that came and you're like, aha, like an aha moment, or something that you are searching for. With our number 16 reducing down to the number 7, and the number 7 being about searching for the truth through data gathering and analysis. There is some due diligence and there's some searching and some digging about that Spirit is asking you to do in lieu of potentially, adding something else to your life or engaging or starting something else. But making sure that you are saying yes, first of all, to things that are clear, and saying yes to things that are going to help you on your path to clarity. So if you're not quite there, if you're not quite 100% clear on where you're going, what you're doing, all of these sorts of things in your life, you are being asked to take a moment here and to pause and to do whatever it takes to get clear on what you are meant to be doing with your life and the direction that you are meant to be going and what your truth is and where that truth is meant to manifest or be expressed in this world through you. So, beautiful soul. And these are the messages I've channeled for you today. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below and let me know it did. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if we are not already connected here on YouTube. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in an upcoming reading. Bye. Hello, Group 6, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is no. Perhaps when things clear up, okay? So Spirit is suggesting that you have enough on your plate right now. And by enough, that does not mean that it's overflowing. That doesn't mean that there aren't, places on your plate where you can actually see the plate. This just means that you have enough on your plate right now, and that we're not adding anything new. Oh, I love this. And then we have wind here. So there's also a suggestion here that changes are in the air, that some sort of transition, some sort of transformation, some sort of new job, move, career, opportunity, whatever the case may be, relationship, might be in the air. And our number 24 reduces down to the number 6. And the number 6 is the romantic of numerology. Our number 6s are compassionate, deep feelers. Like, they are very giving and just like the compassionate energy in numerology, very compassionate and loving and caring. And so I feel like the change is happening from a heart space position. I could be talking about some sort of romance, but I feel like it's talking about a change in your heart space, a change in your thought process, a change in how you treat yourself, how you love you, and how you therefore expect other people to love you in return. I feel like, this idea of clearing up and wind is really interesting. I feel like maybe there's a gust of energy that's floating through your life or about to flow through your life that's going to be cleaning out some of the muck and exposing some of the energies that are low vibration. Of course, at that point, it's up to you to make the change, once the truth of those things are exposed, because air energy is about truth. So once those truths are exposed, it's up to you to actually take action on making the change. So I do feel like right now we're in a state of transition. We're in a state and a place of inner working. So we are putting everything else on pause at this point, and saying yes to clarity inside of ourselves, saying yes to releasing any low vibrational energy that is no longer serving us on our unique path and purpose in life. So beautiful soul, these are the messages I've channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below and let me know it did. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if we are not already connected here on YouTube. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, connect with me on Etsy, link in the description. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and I'll see you in an upcoming reading. Bye.